Devin Haney has been a weight bully throughout his entire career, outweighing all of the opponents he has fought.
Is this lightweight?
He's a big lightweight, huh?
No, it's heavyweight.
He has a padded record that looks good on paper, but lacks wins against truly elite fighters.
Not taking nothing away from Kambosos, it's just
levels.
It's levels.
He's technically gifted, but watching him fight is as exciting as watching paint dry. He has no knockout power.
Entertainment will last forever. That's why the fight has to be exciting.
Despite being a nice and pleasant guy, he lacks the charisma to be a superstar.
How I'm relevant because of you, but I got more followers than you. I have more followers than you, though.
As his daddy Bill Haney does all the talking.
I have a book for Ryan Garcia today. Psychology for Dummies.
And the final nail in the coffin? The planned lawsuit against Ryan Garcia for the financial and emotional damage he received from a one-sided meeting. There is no doubt Devin is a talented fighter, becoming one of the youngest undisputed champions.
Nobody gives a fuck about that fight.
And having racked up some good wins.
Lomachenko should be undisputed champion.
Many fans are not convinced by Team Haney's tactics.
What happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened to the meeting with Bob?
Here is why everyone hates Devin the Dream Haney.
I don't support boring fighters.
Bill Haney, Devin's father, did a great job guiding his son's career. The truth is, Bill was a street guy. Some say he was a pimp, allegedly.
No.
Weren't you a pimp?
Okay.
You were a pimp.
In short, he did some bad things back in the days and even has a conviction to his name. But take nothing away from the man, he has turned his life around and made his dough from being a successful music producer. Devin even had his own gym, the Hit Factory, funded by Bill. Using his street smarts, Bill was a genius in guiding Devin's career by advising him to become his own promoter. This sounded great on paper.
Do you know how many fighters have promotional companies that actually mean absolutely fuck all?
Team Haney kicked off in Mexico to pad Devin's record, a common tactic for many fighters. Rumors suggest Devin might have lost a fight in Mexico, but Bill paid to keep that loss off the books, allegedly.
I heard the loss shit got, they bought the loss away or whatever.
Let's not forget Devin never won the WBC title in the ring. He got it via email when Vasily Lomachenko was promoted to franchise champion, earning Devin the nickname Email Champ.
Fucking Devin Haney, who is a fucking email champ.
He's an email champ.
If that was me, I would have said, listen, putting the email in junk, in spam, and I ain't accepting it.
Bill is brilliant at painting narratives. He even tried to accuse the WBC of favoring Lomachenko for big fights while claiming that everyone was ducking Devin.
When your son at the convention was officially named champion, you requested in a 12-day period a voluntary defense. And the what I'm saying, man. Let me help this. Yes, sir. But I don't understand.
The difference is a very big difference with the belt Lomachenko has and the Cracker Jack box title that they gave Devin, which he didn't have to take, but he took it anyway because he wanted to play a fraud.
The real fans will know that it was Loma that chose the tougher path, fighting Teofimo Lopez for the unification bout.
Something came in the mail. This one didn't say franchise, baby. This one don't say franchise, baby.
After Devin's voluntary defense of the mighty Alfredo Santiago, he padded up victories over Gatekeepers, Gamboa, Linares, and Jojo Diaz. The fans know that none of those guys were elite.
You hold that WBC belt.
What are you talking about? You're a clown, bro.
The most talked about moment was Devin getting wobbled by Linares, exposing a suspect chin. Let's not forget, Devin's chance at the undisputed title came when Lomachenko opted to serve on the front lines for war-torn Ukraine. Credit to Devin, his win against George Kambosos was impressive, especially when he had to do it in Australia at George's home country. He did it twice. But let's be real, George Kambosos is not an elite fighter. Credit to George for climbing the ranks and beating Teofimo Lopez in New York, but that win was a one-hit wonder, especially since Teofimo wasn't at his best due to serious health issues. The proof is in the pudding. Go look at his last two fights against Maxie Hughes and Lomachenko. Now, against Lomachenko, Devin's win was controversial. Many had Loma winning 7-5.
Loma by 2 points.
I thought Lomachenko won. I thought he dominated the fight.
Devin getting the nod wasn't a robbery, but the punches he took from a 35-year-old past his prime Loma were alarming. Imagine Tank landing his left. Next, Devin dominated Regis Prograis, but again, Regis is an elite. He started late and has done well, but he lost to Josh Taylor in their unification bout. Josh Taylor lost to Teofimo. Let that sink in. And as for Ryan Garcia, we'll get to that later. Devin Haney's style, while effective, is considered boring by many fans. He lacks knockout power and has not had a stoppage since 2019 against Zor Abdullaev.
Punches are born, not made.
You look at the likes of Gervonta Davis, Teofimo Lopez, or Ryan Garcia. They are exciting fighters because they have knockout power. Devin just doesn't have the it factor compared to a Ryan, Teo,
What up, you ugly motherfucker?
or even Tank.
He got a furrow on his 80 degrees. It's crazy.
Maybe Devin had it easier compared to his rivals, as Teo once confronted.
Yo, you've been fed from a silver spoon your whole life. I know that shit.
It's hard to watch when Devin tries to put on a tough guy persona.
I would never lose to a white boy in my life. I don't care what nobody got to say. Listen, can't no white boy beat me out on any day of the week.
Now, take nothing away from Devin. He is disciplined and seems like a really nice guy.
I'm a true professional. I try to be professional in everything I do.
He's the type of guy to be a positive role model for kids, and this is honorable. But the reality is, it's boring. And boring does not sell pay-per-views.
I'm strong.
Against Loma, 150,000 buys. Regis, 50,000 buys. Ryan, 500,000 buys. Ryan Garcia versus Davis, 1.2 million buys.
Bro, you just do not sell. That's the bottom line.
Reality hit Team Haney when purse bids were called for Haney versus Martin. Only Top Rank made a lone bid of $2.6 million. Devin's stock was at an all-time low after the Ryan Garcia fiasco, and they couldn't handle the reality when Matchroom's Eddie Hearn checked them.
But on a business level, I ain't doing my conkers on a fight like Haney, Sand or mine. No, thank you.
Remember when Devin and Eddie had a great relationship during Devin's early years? It was actually Devin that broke the relationship to sign with a rival promoter.
So why didn't Devin Haney Promotions bid? If this was such a good opportunity, you know, if there's so much value in Devin Haney in the fight, you do it yourself.
Yes, Devin, why didn't you put up your own money as a promoter? It's no secret that Devin Haney is a weight bully.
Is this lightweight?
He's a big lightweight, huh?
No, it's heavyweight.
It's clear to see for everyone that he is massive on fight night. In all of his weigh-ins, Devin loves to use this advantage, as you can see him saying, "You're too small." Regis claimed that Devin had illegally rehydrated to 165 pounds on fight night, allegedly.
He came in big as shit. It was rumors that he did IV drips and all that type of shit.
Devin is also affiliated to snack supplement owner Victor Conte.
He got busted with Barry Bonds, the clear, where they were giving him that undetectable steroids.
Long story short, Conte is a fraud. He got caught trying to help athletes cheat and serve time in prison.
We sat knee to knee, and I basically showed him specifically how to inject EPO.
Did you know you were taking EPO, yes or no? Yes.
Could there be a connection to the Ryan Garcia fiasco? Let's start off with the Ryan missing weight by 3 pounds. Yes, this was unprofessional from Ryan, but the bout was renegotiated and Devin pocketed $1.2 million.
It don't matter what weight what weight he came in. I'm a true champion, and I will show it.
Devin was lucky to have survived the 7th round when the ref saved him on multiple occasions. Days later, Ryan got popped for Ostarine, a performance-enhancing drug, and the boxing world went crazy. Ryan blames supplement contamination and pleads his innocence. He also blamed this guy.
It's an inside fucking job. Victor Conte literally helped Prevada. Look it up. And this dude got banned from baseball, but we let him in boxing.
He claims that the amount in his system had no performance-enhancing effect on him during fight night, allegedly.
I never fought, a guy who's been that much better than me. I never been overmatched like that, and I've been in there with the best fighters in the world.
Ryan receives a 1-year ban, and Devin's loss is overturned to a no contest. They are even doubling down and is now looking to sue Ryan.
And you said that you were considering suing him for this. Is that still the plan?
Like I said, this whole thing has cost me, and he must pay for that.
At the end of the day, only Ryan knows the truth and the truth will surface. Maybe the better approach would be to take inspiration from fighters like Miguel Cotto. In 2008, Cotto lost to Antonio Margarito, but Margarito was cheating. His raps had plaster. With no lawsuits,
Karma comes around for everybody. That's just how it is.
let's wrap this up. Devin Haney's got talent, no doubt about it. He has the potential to be pound for pound someday. But Ryan played him bad, real bad. And Devin's convinced himself that Ryan cheated because he just can't handle the loss.
All white, looking nice. Okay, come through.
I don't know if Ryan Garcia is taking the fight serious or not.
Ryan, as crazy as he is, probably didn't intentionally cheat, and the PD found in his system likely had no effect on fight night, allegedly. And this guy,
The future of boxing, Devin Haney.
he probably had nothing to do with the test results. Or did he? So Devin, let your daddy do the pimping.
I'm 50 and 0 in these streets, nigga. I got love in these streets.
And remember to keep that right hand up. You still can't punch, but you're not as boring as Shakur.
I think the booze was probably because of him.
And finally, take note from the GOAT.
That 1 year layoff, that retirement, just enjoy it.